The FreeStyle Libre system is a sensor-based glucose monitoring system used worldwide that helps you monitor your glucose levels. In this video, we are going to talk about how food and exercise affects your glucose. Let's talk about how to read your scan and how food, activity and medication can change your readings. So let's get started. Part of self-management is following a healthy eating plan and paying attention to carbohydrates. Let's say your usual breakfast is 2 slices of toast with an omelette and half a banana. This is what your scan would look like after breakfast. Maybe you were craving aloo parathas and a milkshake containing more carbohydrates than usual. Later you scan and you see your glucose is rising. On another day, you decide to eat boiled eggs and some baked beans. Lots of protein but few carbohydrates. 2 hours later, you scan and your glucose is falling. Can you see how the amount of carbohydrates can change your readings? Similarly, regular physical activity is part of your self-management. But like carbohydrates, it can affect your readings. Let's say you walk daily for an hour after this. Here's what your scan could look like afterwards. Notice that your glucose came down, stayed in a target range, and your trend arrow is steady. One day you return from your walk and decide to go for a bike ride. This is more exercise than usual. You scan and you see that your glucose is falling. Another day you decide to skip your walk. That evening, you scan and notice that your glucose is rising. Look at all these 3 scans. Can you see the difference between usual exercises? More or less. Medication can also change your life. For example, you take your medication in the morning. Here's what your scan could look like. Note that your scan and you see that your glucose is falling and below target range. On another day, you forgot to take your medication. You scan and your glucose is rising. See how taking the right amount, too much or not enough of medication can change your glucose. So let's summarize. It is important to scan often so you can learn how different foods, types of exercise and medications can change your glucose. Your lifestyle changes can help you spend more time in target range. The more you scan, the more you learn and the better you do. Download the FreeStyle Libre Link app today.